Hey there guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Which, first of all, we need a squeezer for. And also to cook up some clay if we have it. There we go. It's clay and iron. Let's get the iron. Free and 4. So the squeezer that I just made is just one of them casings that's just bronze and, well, 4 bronze gears and a bronze, 4 bronze ingots, 4 bronze gears to make the casing, then 6 tin and 2 glass to make the squeezer itself. Oh dear. Oh, that's not going to work too well. So that's going to create seed oil, which I was hoping was going to go straight into this tank. What about if we put the tank next to it? This holds 128 buckets, it's a reinforced tank. And it looks like we're going to need some kind of fluid pipe. So what fluid pipe can we use? We're probably going to have to use a wooden pipe. I really don't want to. Oh no, we've got these item ducts. Not item ducts, liquid ducts. Temperate fluid ducts. And we're also going to need one of them things that I'm just going to steal from over here. And then put it on the wrong side. Completely on purpose, of course. So now we're collecting seed oil. It's not a super fast process, and these seeds only give us 10 millibuckets each seed. Where there are other seeds that do better. Like if we look at the recipes, cactus fruit gives us fruit juice. Nut dew gives us 200 millibuckets. Chili peppers fruit juice. Seed oil from black cherries, which gives us 50 millibuckets. Well, okay. Creosote oil, fruit juice, 10 millibuckets. Seed oil from coconuts. How do we get a coconut tree? Balsa and Brazil nut, which is common beech, and jungle pollen, which is silver birch and apple oak. Also, let's go check on our bee, because I've not checked on her in a while. See if she's mutated yet. I don't even think she's finished yet. I think they're improving her life. Let's try some impregnated. Does that do anything for us? Doesn't seem to. Oh no, she has gone through a cycle. Let's have a look what this cultivated is. Probably cultivated meadows, cultivated common. So let's have a look what the queen is now. Meadow is common. Which is not really what we're looking for. But hopefully we'll be able to create this aviary. Which I know we need 9, 18, 27 aviary blocks, but I don't know what blocks we need. I assume it's just these. So we need royal jelly as well as honey. We've got honey, we've got plenty of honey because of the combs we've just centrifuged. Got beeswax. How do we get pollen? Is it like any pollen? Or is it just this specific pollen which comes from Jaded Queen? Which I assume is a little hint towards Jaded Cat. I think that's the name. That did Agrarian Skies. But we also need these, which is an impregnated casing with 250 millibuckets of seed oil, which also builds apiaries. So as a panel worker, don't know what that does. Woodworker. Oh, these are all extra trees. That's interesting. But yeah, so we're gonna have to create impregnated cases, which is logs in the middle. I wonder, can we also look at trees in this realizer, or do we need something called a trealizer possibly? Because I do have apple oak. That will not go in there. Is there a... There is a trealizer, which is copper. Let's make one of those. And then the gendistry, once we get into that, we can create trees that pretty much insta-grow. I clicked on right machine to start with. And then we're going to need 2 buckets of water. Where's my bucket gone? Okay, seriously now, where's my bucket gone? In my inventory, of course. So that's going to craft as a trealizer. I don't know what this uses. Now, it might take honey. It might not. So we've got some honey and some beeswax. We will be using that at some point in the future. Got a lot of this industrial hemp as well, which we can turn into string if we need to. So there is a trealizer. This also takes honey, so I'm just going to use this 23 honey we've got. And let's have a look at these apple oaks and silver birch saplings we've got. So it's apple oak. So 1 by 1. It doesn't yield a lot. It's not very sappiness. It's not fireproof. It has no effect. It's a small tree. Matures fast, so it grows pretty quickly. And this one, mundane large, saplings low, matures on average height, 1 by 1. Lower saplings, not fireproof, no effect. So red spruce to sugar maple is all we know. So not too bad. Now I don't know what we do with these pollens. but we can put the pollen in there. If I grow a tree, can I infect it with this pollen? Where's a tree? Not a rubber leaf, but I can an oak leaf. And then if we go get a grafter, pretty sure we have one of those hanging about somewhere. Well, a couple. We've not got any proven grafters though, which is unfortunate. It just increases drop chance a little bit. What did we get? Oak, red spruce. Pretty sure that's what we were looking for actually. Right, so we've got two red spruces that don't stack. So this is red spruce apple oak. So one by one we can grow that. And this is a red spruce apple oak, one by one. So let's grow these. Put one here. And one over here. Obviously stuff like seeds. And then we can squeeze these seeds out. Hopefully our trees will grow pretty soon. Let's check our queen. She turned common. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's not at all what we wanted. Now with the alveary, I do believe we can put a nether star in it, and I think it consumes the nether star. And it guarantees a breed. So we've got apple oak and apple oak. Apple oak red spruce. Apple oak red spruce. Oh, so we've got silver birch and apple oak. We've already got those trees. Let's get some bone meal. Do we have any bones? We have 9. Let's pulverize them, because we get extra bone meal that way. It's sun setting already. And see if we can find one of these saplings. There we go. Spruce wood with red spruce leaves. Can we sleep yet? Yes, we can. Let's have a nap real quick. There we go. There's a sapling, another sapling. And they all stacked, which is good. So it's still a 1 by 1 red spruce apple oak. And I'm assuming this one's going to be the same. Got 2 saplings off that one. Red spruce apple oak. So that one's got an average height, this one's got a small height. So these 2 saplings are better. So all those saplings, we just got all 3 of them apparently. Nope, 4. I'm gonna hear a zombie. Don't know who you are, but I don't really want to find out, to be honest. So these trees grow faster, which means we can start a little tree farm with them. And now we should always have wood. And I don't think our queen is going to have defaulted back. No, unfortunately not. Now, what can we do with a common? We can turn common into cultivated still by putting it with, say, forest drones. So we'll do that, and that shall breed through and either turn into a forest, which we can then breed with cultivated again, with common again, or turn into the cultivated we want. But unfortunately, guys, we've run out of time for this episode, so please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and until the next time, goodbye. And now we're gonna go back to the mine. Because I've made something that will hopefully do us some good. So this is stuck at 68. 69, 68 it's stuck at. So I'm hoping if I put all of these in. Oh, that's gonna kill me in it. Yep. I'm dead. Almost dead. Oh dear. That was not supposed to happen, I guess. I mean, it did because I'm a little bit dumb. So, take. Oh dear. That's gonna have killed me now. No, I'm good. I'm okay. That out, and check that out. Now this is climbing down. Excellent. Might have to upgrade these. What's that one? Reactor heat exchanger. Please cool down in the EU reactor. But we can upgrade them to be advanced. We might have to make some of those. So you're saying if I put this in here? Nope, didn't do nothing. But now, hopefully, if we go boop, it'll create 5 EU per tick. And I'm seeing these go down and up and down and up. Core temperature seems to be stable. We'll come check on that in a little while. It it will be charging that up. Is this a slime in here? No, it's not. No, at least it's not there anymore. So we will come and check on that in a little while, and fingers crossed it's stable enough, because copper's kinda expensive at the minute. Don't want your silly tree saplings. Got plenty. Right, so I've not checked on my bee, or at least the bee, in a while. I don't think I'm gonna bother with bee today. Just gonna leave them in there. While we're here, we can take this out. Chuck it in here. Do that, put that back on. Sorted. Now today I was looking at this overclocker, but there's no recipe on the IC2 coolant. Well, that's a good. Oh, we can use them as well. Heat vents. That's what I was looking for. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. So there's no recipe for this. So I'm gonna have to Google it real quick, so I'll be abbies. Alrighty guys, so I think I have Googled enough to figure out how it goes. Now we need to create some empty cells. So a tin plate extruded. So let's get 2 tin and roll them out. So it appears lapis dust in this fluid solid canning machine. Whoops. Which is very easy to make. It's just a basic machine casing, which is just iron and an iron chipset, electrical circuit, easy, and some tin item casings. Simple. So if we do that, we should get the cells. Yeah, we get 3 of the empty cells. So that'll equal 6 of this, possibly, hopefully. It's a 1-to-1 thing. So we've put them in there, that in there. This is on fluid enriched tank or cell. Canning. So we need it fill cell from tank. Or is that just going to do water? Yeah. See, I think so. This says we need a bottler. Does it take more lapis dust than I was expecting? Does it take 10? It takes 8 per. So it takes 8 to create 1. So let's get another 32 and start stack milling that up. And how do we empty this? Oh that wasn't good. deleted our cellars. What that is? Let's have a nap. Okay, so there's another 8. So how do we... So it's fill cell front tank, that's a lot better actually. And now it's messed up. Let's see, can we pull water out of this? Yes we can. And that's the way we want it. So let's break that again. See how much lapis we've got. We've got enough for another one. And put that in there. So what else do we need for this? So we need 3 10Ks, which is a lot of tin. This is a really expensive recipe. So we just need 3 of them. Nope. We need 3 of them. But we also need an electronic circuit. We're going to need these 2. And 2 more copper. Turned into wires. And then we'll be able to create a single overclocker. Which actually is a little bit harsh, let's say. So that's sat resting as a common. Oh, let's go check our reactor real quick. I've not heard any big explosions. So we might be on the verge of being okay, and I just snapped both my legs. But this reactor is so important to me, I'm going to keep going. Come on. And it is at a core temperature of 45 degrees. Still got so much to kill off on it. And this is at 500,000 RF. EU, I said. Which isn't too bad, we'll have to check it again pretty soon. So there's them, and then we need to cut that up. I'm going to need to squish an iron and 2 redstone, and we're also going to need some rubber, which we've only got 4 of, so we'll have to go see if any of our rubber trees are grown. And I decided to use this rubber because IC2 rubber is annoying. Well, unless you've got a gravity gun, because then you can just take all the logs that have rubber growing on them and put them in a square so they're all facing inwards or outwards. and then you just stand in it or outside of it. Every time you kill one, just delete it, go pick another one up with your portal gun, not your gravity gun, sorry. I think you press R or C possibly. I can't remember what button it is. And it picks blocks up. Which is pretty awesome. Just gonna leave them saplings there, we've got plenty. So now back to these cables, and we need to smelt up all of that stuff. 1, 2. Everything's so slow. Here we go. Oh, we need to squish an iron as well. Come on, speed it up. Move along now. Come on. There we go. That takes gives increase to power by 256%. Well, I'm curious. It makes this machine quite a bit faster. What's our power like while we're doing that? That's solid. It's going down decently fast. Let's have a look. Let's get 8 iron. See how well it does in here. That is a lot better. That is so much better. And its power's not too bad, it's kind of keeping up with it. I mean, we've got all this rubber wood here that, can we turn that into jungle? Nope. We can just chuck in this little generator I made here. Which, now it's still going down on power. It's finished. It was still going down, but no, it's not finished. So we're going up. It's because we're using this as well. That's what it is. So that, I am very happy with that. I will probably make some more overclockers. So now we solved overclocker conundrum. Now I'm gonna check me reactor again. Never sure with these reactors if they're decent or not. I tend to stay away from them unless we need them. Or because when I first started playing Minecraft, so 49%, these are about half done. I blew part of my base up with one of those IZ2 reactors. So as you do, you're like, oh, that sucks, that's annoying. You get annoyed, but you're like, oh, I'll go back to my base, get my stuff, sort it out. But it left radiation poisoning around, so I couldn't get my stuff back. I just kept dying, which left me a little bit sour, to say the least. So, can we build a... not one of those. A harvester. Okay. So we need a bucket of rocket fuel that we get from the vat with gunpowder and redstone, which we get from hooch, and we get hooch from apples and sugar. So we're gonna have to set up a sugarcane farm. I'm gonna get my glider, really. Actually, even. Not really. I'm losing my mind. So if you spot any sugarcane, shout out and tell me, because I probably won't see it. Found some. Oh, there's even more over here. There's a bit of sugarcane. There's a bit more. Now we'll have to wait for that sugarcane to grow. We won't be able to make any hooch today. We also need apples, which we have got apple oak saplings. But we kind of want to get into dentistry or something. There is another mod that does bee stuff. A more earlier game mod. That is that stuff. Genetics. So we get like an isolator, sequencer, polymizer, or whatever it is, an inoculator, a lab stand, analyzer, incubator, gene pool, acclimatizer, splicer, and reinforced casing, which is probably what it takes to make them. So we need integrated circuit boards. So we need these enhanced circuit boards, which is bronze, more copper. Copper's expensive. And just trying to keep me in minds all the time. A registry. Oh, we can't make that. We can make that one, which is a botanist database and a borist database. I don't know what a borist is, but a botanist, I believe, is flowers, butterflies, bees, and I guess that's trees then. Who knows? Oh, we've got an analyzer. A flutterlizer. Oh wow. That's a great name. Alright, so let's type in at GNDIETICS at genetics. So we've got a gene database. I bet that's kind of cool. Wish we could craft that and it'd just be some crazy recipe or something. I really hope we don't need. That's easy to make actually. So let's start with a analyzer, I guess, which takes. I guess that's just a Bealyzer then, and it takes this DNA dye, which is purple and glowstone. See, I don't know what machines. Wow, that's expensive. Acclimatizer, I suppose that'd be pretty good. So it's just 3 bronze. It's just 3 bronze and 6 redstone. So we're gonna need to get the copper ore. Got 4 bronzes, copper, and tin. I'll just put that in there, turn it all off. Into here, we'll just break that. And put that in, and then we'll need some welter. There we go, that's full. One of them guys. Whoops. One of them. And one of them. And that'll create that. Do need some more bronze though, that'll do. So let's cook this up. Smelt this, no, pulverize this. Goodness, my brain's all over the place today. There's 4, it's gonna make 6, so we'll probably get 2 bronze ingots out of it. Probably 8 bronze ingots out of it actually. And we can't do that. That is quite annoying. Induction smelter. Can we go boop and boop? Yes, we can. And there we go. There's all 8. So there's one of them. I forgot what machine we were making. Acclimatizer. Also going to need a bronze gear. Just gonna put that and that and that in there for a moment. So it goes like that and that, I think. Nope. We are gonna need 3 buckets. Which we need 6 of that for. Oh, so much better. That not smelted yet. There we go. So is our bronze gear. Oh, good God. Right, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's a lot of copper. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Don't need to put that in there. Okay, so that's iron. Is that right? Yeah, it's just 8 iron around it. 2 glass panes. There and there. Bucket of water here. Bucket of water. And a bucket of lava. Bucket of water here. Bucket of lava there. 8 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4 bronze. And hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can math, 4 bronze gears too. Two. Whoops. 3. And 4. And this should be empty. Nope, it's somehow still got 4 ingot. Oh yeah, I made 4 extra. On purpose. That I apparently just forgot about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surrounded by 4 this. Creates one of them. Surrounded by this. Creates one of them, put it there, and we're getting a climatizer that I'm going to put. My god, we need to tidy up in here. I'm just going to chuck it up there for a moment. Grab one of them, and last one of them. I'm going to get a bee that complains it's too cold. I assume that's what it does. If not, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Let's get a marshy queen. Okay. Oh, show me a... Hold down tab. Insert side any, extract side any, accepts acclimatizing items. Such as... accepts breedable individual. Accepts breedable individual, so it's snow. Do I have snow? No, but I can go get some. We'll have a nap. Let's go have a sleep before I get forced to Google what this silly machine does. Okay, so we got some snow. Let's scoot on over to base. Lock myself out once again. Right, can we put snow in? Yes, we can. What's this mean? Oh, it took some snow. Took another snow. And another snow. Is it just going to use all this snow? I'm a little bit confused as to what's happening. Okay. Maybe we should have used a Bealizer on it first. Let's go get our Bealizer. Have a quick snap. This guy. And we'll see what this says now. So it needs mushrooms. So we need to change it from lifespan shorter, slowest, slow, mushroom, average effect, non-species marshy, climate normal, humidity damp. Let's go put it in a beehive and see what it says other than no flowers. Too dry. Okay, I don't know how to. I'm going modest. Sources. What do these modest say? Too humid, too cold. Too cold. So what's heat? I'm just gonna have a Google of this and I'll be RBs. I'll see what items we can put in it and stuff, and I'll be RBs because I'm a little bit confused. Alright guys, so I've had a little check on wiki. This bee says it's too cold out there for it to do anything. So what we need to do is get our buckets and we need to put some lava buckets in. So the most points we can change in a bee is 5 points. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I've assumed that means like that at the buckets. That's not cool. So did it change? Tolerance arid up 1. Too cold, no flowers. What flowers do you take? Just flowers. What do you mean no flowers? I'm confused. This machine seems stupidly pointless. I don't like this machine. I'm sure I can get angry, but if I grab my phone, I've still got wiki open. So it says, holding the tab key will activate tooltips on mouse, hover over controls. Temperature adjustment if you want to up the temperature. Lava bucket, lava can, lava capsule, or blaze powder. If you want to make the temperature go down as to what they can produce in, use ice or snowballs. Humidity. So to make the humidity go up, you use water buckets, water capsules, water can. To make the humidity go down, you use sand. Then it doesn't say anything else really. But let's try it on a different bee. I'm willing to give it a go. I'm going to put this bee in this corner. So let's have a look at this marshy, see what he says. So, too dry and no flowers. So, let's get some vanilla flowers. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab a stack of cobble, pulverize it, we'll put you in here. Okay, so we can't put flowers in to change the flower type, apparently. So we can't change the fact that she wants mushrooms. But with a little bit of sand, we should be able to change the fact that it's too wet. I can't remember which one it were. But she's taken 1 sand at the moment. Damp down 1. Okay, so let's run back down to our beehive. Put you in here. Just no flowers now. So that's actually really helpful, because we do have tropical somewhere. So it's too cold, there's no flowers, and it's too dry, too cold. No flowers. So the flowers for these are vines. So if we put it in here, it should eat some at sand or wherever it does, and then what else were it? I think buckets of water. So if we get 6, 9, 89. So there's 2 sand left. So humidity tolerance has gone up 1. Let's have a quick nap. Because if this works, we're going to be able to breed our tropical queens over here. She's not complaining about flowers for some reason, so there must be a vine somewhere near around, or something that's got the same metadata as a vine or something. But it's still too dry and too cold, so we need to give her more sand, I guess that's what it is. So it's adult sand now. I don't know why it wasn't having it before. Is it still going to say too dry? No, it's just working. Okay. Okay. So that works actually rather well. It's a little bit complicated because there's not enough information in game for it, but that's actually pretty cool. But unfortunately guys, we've run out of time for this episode, so please leave a like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and until the next time, goodbye.